The Bitcoin price is breaking out, and the Moon Boys are saying that the bottom is in. Is it possible that we've seen a market cycle bottom? Or, ladies and gentlemen, is it more so looking like a bull trap, a bear market rally before a plunge deep down into the crypto abyss? Let's dive in and analyze. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crypto Kirby here, your cryptocurrency expert, back with another edition of the daily live stream. So let's not waste any time and get right down to it. Hear ye, peasants of the radical Moon Boy cabal. It must feel nice to have your moment in the sun here in the middle of a raging bear market. Yes, indeed, we have broken the trend line of potential resistance. We are also now testing the top of the one-day Keltner channel indicator, which, if you are subscribed to this channel, you would know has been a leading indicator here in this bear market in terms of where to find resistance for the Bitcoin price. So watch out for this still, ladies and gentlemen. We broke the trend line to the upside, but right now, this, in my opinion, is still an area where the bulls could find some exhaustion and we could see some sell pressure come back in. Now, obviously, this formation that we're seeing in the chart is bullish, right? We are seeing a series of higher lows and higher highs on a micro level. This is nice, right? This is what you would want to see. So if this breakout is to wind up continuing to the upside, for me, ladies and gentlemen, we have two targets. That first target is this bottom wick right here at about 25,000. The second target for me is right up here to retest our old level of historic confluence, the trapdoor range. Okay, this was the magnet zone back up here when we were dropping. I said, ladies and gentlemen, if we can't hold here, my idea is that we're going to drop all the way back down towards 30,000. And what do you know? Whoopsies, we dropped down to 30,000. And after we lost that floor, my target then became 20,000. And what do you know? Whoopsies, again, we dropped right down to 20,000. And now it's possible that we're going to get a relief rally here, a bear market rally to retest either one of these targets, 25,000 or around 30,000, 28,000, somewhere in that range, before then finding some more resistance and plunging further. Now, I know that's going to ruffle Moon Boy feathers. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, these people right now, they are ravenous degenerates, okay? Ravenous. They comment because we had this little itty-bitty breakout. They're commenting on the video from yesterday saying, where is this guy? No video today? No post today, Kirby? Get wrecked. Stu Not, it's not even been 24 hours since I posted my last video. What do you mean no video today? You get wrecked, Stunad. You're down 70% holding into the abyss like an absolute dumb degenerate. Let's get this crypto. Need to hold back, my words here, ladies and gentlemen. Sheesh. But anyway, what I want to pull up here today is the definition of a bear market rally. Now, I feel that many have lost sight of what this even is. So let's just read the definition here together, okay? What is a bear market rally? Bear market rally refers to a sharp, short-term rebound in share prices amid a longer-term bear market decline. Bear market rallies are treacherous for investors who mistakenly come to believe they mark the end of an extended downturn. As the primary bearish trend reasserts itself, the disappointment of those who bought during a bear market rally helps to drive prices to new lows. Bear market rallies are also known as a dead cat bounce or a sucker's rally. Let's get this crypto. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's why I keep preaching the importance here of zooming out and understanding where we are at in this trend from a macro perspective, okay? For me, we're still in a bear market. And why is that? We're still seeing lower high after lower low, and we're still seeing lower low after lower low. We are also in a global recessionary environment. We're seeing the US dollar index absolutely rip. The US Federal Reserve is in a rate hiking cycle, something that Bitcoin has never experienced before in its entire life. There was a brief rate hike back in 2018, but it was short-lived. The markets dumped and they said, forget it. They started reducing it again, right? So Bitcoin has never dealt with this before. The inflationary environment across the globe right now is absolutely insane. Many of the world's top financial countries are inflating close to double digits, if not double digits. And these moon boys look at one little green candle. Bottom of it, Kirby. Bottom of it, Kirby. Absolutely ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. And what we need to take a look at here today so that these moon boys don't get burnt. I'm trying to save you, moon boys. You understand? I'm trying to save you. Yet all the channels that you try and watch just continue to pump this narrative of a hope and a dream for a moonshot and a Lamborghini. The same people that told you Bitcoin was going to 500,000 by the end of 2021 are the same people that will be telling you to hold if Bitcoin was down at 500, simply because the fundamentals haven't changed. Be your own bank. Hold your own keys. Bitcoin could never be better. Newsflash, do not. It's not about your keys. It's not about being a diamond hands. It's about making money. No one's here to be saying, oh, look at me. I'm so financially sovereign. I've held my own keys and I'm my own bank. No one cares if they're their own bank or not. You understand? You're talking about a very small minority. People care about making money here. If Bitcoin was just going sideways forever and there was no price action, none of you watching this video would even be watching this video because you wouldn't care about Bitcoin in the first place. Let's get this crypto. I'm fired up. The truth of the matter is that we're all here because we want to make money. We're not here because Bitcoin is leading us into some financially sovereign, hold your own keys, not your crypto, libertarian environment. You understand? So let's go back here, Moon Boys, and listen. If you're with me so far and you're appreciating the realness here, leave a thumbs up for this video. I appreciate your thumbs up. If you're brand new, welcome to the most must-see and most realistic Bitcoin analysis channel on YouTube, period. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, tick the little bell, and select all. Welcome to the channel. So here we go. Now that we understand what a bear market rally is, I'll briefly just pull it up there again if you need to pause your screen and read it once more. Okay? These are huge rallies, ladies and gentlemen. I just want you to understand. Here we are back in 2014, okay, for Bitcoin. We started a massive bear market. Just understand here. We saw rips, bear market rallies, huge rips, over 100%, over 70%. This one here, over 50%. This one here, over 100% again. Then fast forward several months, still in the bear market. This one over 60%. So you see, ladies and gentlemen, we had all of these huge monster rallies, 100, 70, 50, 100, 60% rallies. All the while, Bitcoin, let me just pull this so I get it right, from the top to the bottom of the bear there, minus 86% overall. Let's get this crypto. So do you see what I'm talking about here? There are always going to be rallies, and these suckers, right from the definition, these suckers get pulled back in because they disregard the macro environment. They don't want to believe that we're in a bear market. Why? Because one, they're afraid to short for whatever reason. The word short makes them scared. Kirby, I don't know what a short is. Get wrecked, Stunod. Let's get this crypto. They're afraid to short, and they don't want to believe that the easy money train is gone. Why? Because several months prior, all you had to do was click a button. You clicked buy, and then all of a sudden, whoa, I'm up 17x on my investment. You understand? So the easy money is gone, and they don't want to believe it. They're in a state of disbelief. Okay, that's what happens, and you get bear market rallies. Okay, fast forward here into 2018, after the massive bubble pop after 20,000. Just look at the first reaction rally, 67%. Look at this one here, 50%. Look at this one here, 90+%. Look at this one, over 50%. Look at this one, over 40%. Even this little one that looks wimpy, over 20%. All the while, Bitcoin dropped from roughly 20,000 down to roughly 3,000 for a roughly minus 84% decline. Let's get this crypto. Anybody who continued to buy those rallies and diamond hand, they got absolutely destroyed. So, Moon Boys, please understand here that when I'm talking to you about this, it's not because I'm some person against Bitcoin. I've been in Bitcoin way longer than you even knew what the word Bitcoin was. If there's anybody here that loves Bitcoin, it's certainly me. I've been here longer than you. I will continue to be here longer than you. And I understand everything about Bitcoin more than you ever will. Let's get this crypto. This guy's so pompous. This guy, he just loves to pat himself on the back. Yes, I do, Stunod, because I've been crushing this market like a 2-ton man on a tuna fish can. And in bear markets, I look for plays to the downside because that's the highest probability play in my opinion. You can see my last huge trade there, ladies and gentlemen, was a short from above 27,000. And I took that short and rode it all the way deep down into the crypto abyss below 20,000 and then took profit. Shout out to my VIPs. I kept you guys up to date with my trade all along the way. If you would like to join VIP, links are down below in the description and pinned comment to join. I'll see you there after this video. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I told you on yesterday's stream that I was speculating short right here at this resistance zone. I did go short briefly. I exited before we even broke 23,000. As soon as I saw this trend line break here, I said, you know what? VIPs, I'm out, right? I'm out here because now why? The risk factor changed when we were below the trend line of resistance and below this Keltner channel line here. The probability seemed like it was in my favor to go short and look to play this thing down, right? Scenario changed. So what did I do? Cut the loss. Before the loss grows, you cut it. You keep the losses short and then you let the winners run, right? That's the key to trading in my opinion. You cut your losers short and you let your winners run. I even have a great quote here to show you this, right? Quote, winners quit fast, quit often, and quit without guilt, end quote. All right, so the name of the game for me right now is risk mitigation and trying to find where this potential bear market rally is going to wind up failing and dropping back down into the crypto abyss. Now, again, is there a chance here that the bottom of the cycle could be in? Is it possible that when we look at the Wall Street cheat sheet psychology of a market cycle, that we could have already been down at that anger and depression range and that this is the disbelief rally? Sure, there's always a chance of that, right? I'm not a wizard. I don't have a crystal ball. What I'm saying is that with my experience in this market, years and years of experience navigating these market cycles, it doesn't really feel like that to me right now. And just the fact that there are so many people still here just going crazy over 1 week of upside action after we've been in a bear market for 6, 7, 8 months plus now, it still shows me that there's too much hope in this market. Unfortunately, that's how I feel, okay? And when there's still too much hope in the market, it makes me believe that we're still possibly in that anxiety or denial phase rather than down in the anger, depression, and then disbelief phase. Let's get this crypto. Okay, so right now, my sights are set on trying to find out where this momentum is finally going to dry up, okay? Now, I want to go over to the US dollar index quick. Now, if you are subscribed to this channel, then you would know that I was pointing out that the US dollar index was in a potential bullish pattern. That was a bullish cup and handle pattern, right? With the neckline right here, okay? See it? The cup, the handle, and then we had to break out. And the target for this, ladies and gentlemen, was the deepest point of the cup, dragged over to the breakout point. We didn't quite hit it, but it was darn close, right? Now we're seeing some sell pressure come back in here. Nothing really to be too alarmed about, in my opinion. We're back testing this trend line of resistance. We have to see where it holds up. But the reason that I'm pointing this out is because the US dollar index, in my opinion, has been the most important chart in crypto. Isn't that crazy? It's the most important chart in crypto, yet it's not even a crypto. Let's get this crypto. The Don struck gold again. So why is it this important? Well, folks, simply put, this downturn here was an absolutely raging bull market for Bitcoin and crypto. This downturn here, raging bull market for Bitcoin and crypto, okay? Then here in the middle, this period of time where we went up, bear market for crypto. This period in time where we're going up, bear market for crypto. So to me, there's been an absolutely uncanny correlation between the US dollar index and the Bitcoin price. And I was pointing this out for you all the way down here, folks. Nobody wanted to hear it. I was screaming from the rooftops, please, Moon Boys, please understand that if this bullish W pattern breaks out, this could be the chef's kiss, moi, the icing on the cake, the cherry on top, that the bull market is done and that the raging bear market may potentially begin. And what do you know? Whoopsies! Thing absolutely skyrockets and Bitcoin goes from roughly 69,000 down to below 20,000. Let's get this crypto. And right now, just the opposite of Bitcoin, folks. Just the opposite. We are seeing higher highs and higher lows on this chart. The exact opposite of what we're seeing on the Bitcoin chart. This, my friends, is what a bull market looks like, okay? Not some little wimpy rally, right? Right now, just let's go back in history here on the DXY, just so you understand. When we're in a bear market for the DXY, right, this type of pump is what a bear market rally looks like, okay? Where you've dropped heavily, then it pumps back up. The bottom is in, Kirby. Get wrecked. You're just a stinking bear. And then it fails, right? Sucks all of the losers back in and then plunges further to a new lower low, okay? That's how I'm seeing Bitcoin right now. Unfortunately, this type of analysis doesn't get all of the views and all of the subscribers, but that's really not why I'm here. If I was here for that, I would tell you to just hold that Bitcoin's going to a billion gajillion dollars, that Michael Saylor is our Lord and Savior, right? All of this nonsense. The institutions are in now. Get out of here. The institutions ruined the market. Let me just show you. Let's go back to Bitcoin. If you're new to the space and you weren't here back in 2017, I just want you all to be very well aware, right, that before the bubble popped at 20,000, the narrative was that this is your last chance to get in before Wall Street, because Wall Street was literally entering right here, like to the exact day, okay? The CME or the CBOE, I forget which one, I believe it was CME futures, were launching right here, like literally that week, okay? So the narrative was, got to get in before the futures launch. We're going to the moon. Literally the opposite. You got in before that, and then you got absolutely trashed upon, defecated upon, okay, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get this crypto. So the thing is that the institutions really, to a degree, have ruined this market, right? It was better when it was a market of the people, for the people, by the people. Let's get this crypto. I said what I said. The institutions have really ruined the market to a degree, right? And we're seeing all of these liquidations occurring, insolvency, all sorts of things going on with these crypto companies, these centralized crypto companies, right? It's throwing a horseshoe into the middle of all of this, ladies and gentlemen. Fact of the matter is, though, I mean, I could talk all day about this, but I'm not going to keep you any longer. I think I've pretty much explained what I'm seeing here. To me, is there room to run to the upside here? Sure, there is. Not going to say there isn't. I already showed you my targets around 25,000, 28,000, 30,000 if we continue to pump. But in a bear market, there's just so much risk with trying to ride the thing up when the probability for the overall trend is still down until proven otherwise, right? Now, for me, when may I start to look at this and say, hey, the bear market may be over and we're going bullish? Would be a break above this whole region here, above 30,000, above really 33,000, find support in here, and then look to rip. And Moon Boys will say, this guy, he told you it was still in a bear market when it was down at 17,000. Well, there was no indication at this point that the bear market was over, Stunad. You understand? It's not about catching the bottom. It's about trying to find an entry for yourself with the lowest risk and the highest reward. The risk going long down here is way higher than seeing that the global economic situation has turned around. Maybe the rate hiking has stopped. We've gotten back up above this range of confluence to then use it as support and then look to springboard higher. You see how that scenario is way different than just trying to catch a falling knife because simply your logic is, Bitcoin is so cheap. It's 17,000. It's so cheap. That's not technical analysis. That's just you saying to yourself that Bitcoin is cheap and randomly buying, trying to catch a falling knife and pray and hope that the bottom is in. That's not, if this channel was just about that, I don't even know what I'd do. I wouldn't even need to pull up a chart. The video could just be a black blank screen the whole time, and I could just be spouting nonsensical garbaggio out of my mouth, telling you how I believe Bitcoin is the future of finance and that we're going to the moon. But ladies and gentlemen, the whole point here is that right now, this market, in my opinion, is gearing up for a huge move. And if we go up, just keep in mind what a bear market rally is, okay? I pointed out throughout the entire stream that we've seen so many of them throughout Bitcoin's history for uncanny rips, sometimes over 100% up, only to then suck the losers in and then plunge to a new lower low, okay? Very similar to this one right here, very similar to this one right here, and possibly going to be similar to this one here. Let's get this crypto. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed here today, that thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. Give a thumbs up for the algorithm. Thank you. And if you're brand new, welcome to the most must-see and most realistic Bitcoin analysis show on YouTube, period. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, tick the little bell, and select all so you don't miss any more of these important Bitcoin updates. I mean, I was really fired up today, ladies and gentlemen, because it's so painful. Having been in this market for so long, and seeing the same mistakes being made by the majority of people over and over and over again, right? It feels like a recurring dream or a movie that I just keep watching over and over and over again, ladies and gentlemen, where the same person comes in, they make all the same mistakes, they get wrecked, they leave. When everyone's left, the market cycle bottoms out, we start a new cycle, the same people that got wrecked in the last one FOMO back in, buy the top of the next one. They get angry at everybody, think they're some type of Bitcoin messiah, telling everybody to hodl. They have diamond hands. They change their profile picture to a thing of a Bitcoin. They say that they're an investor or an entrepreneur, this, that, and the other thing, a digital nomad. They list it all. And then only a few months later, poof, back to the cubicle, back to the grill, little Jimmy. Let's get this crypto. You understand, ladies and gentlemen? Meanwhile, the Don is here day in and day out, year in and year out, for you here on this channel. Now, if you resonate with what I'm saying here, and you want to see all of my real-time trade setup ideas for what's going to potentially happen here, my trade setup ideas in VIP, they look just like this, ladies and gentlemen. This is the general format of how I post them, okay? I break down a synopsis with my trade setup idea, some additional thoughts on why I'm seeing what I'm seeing. And then as the trade progresses, I post updates all along the way where I'm looking to take profit, where I'm looking to move my stop loss, everything just like that in real time. You can see that on the right side of your screen. So if you would like to see all of that exclusive content from me in absolute real time, well, today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from average Joe into savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Things are heating up here, ladies and gentlemen. Do not miss my next critical VIP trade setup idea and alert. Let's get this crypto. Links are down below to join in the description and pinned comment of this video. I will see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy here today, I really would appreciate that thumbs up for the algorithm. Appreciate it. If you're brand new, don't forget to subscribe, tick the little bell, and select all. I'll see you in the next video, and most importantly, I will see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto, and until next time, the Don has spoken. Be safe, be happy, be healthy. It's your boy, Crypto Kirby. Peace and love, my friends. Curbs. Oh, and before I forget, don't fall for any of the fake Kirby accounts posting down in the comment section. They create fake accounts with a nearly identical username and logo to mine, then they reply to your comments with phone numbers and email addresses trying to get you to contact them. You can see several examples on your screen right now. Do not contact these people. So here's how you can verify that it's my actual real account. It's very simple. When you're watching a video on my channel, my real account will always have a gray nameplate behind my name. I also have a verified checkmark from YouTube. And just to make it even more obvious that it's me, I always leave a creator heart on my comments. Only the channel owner can leave a creator heart. So if you see the heart plus the gray background and the verified check mark, you know that it's me. If you don't see those things, then it's obviously a fake account. It's as simple as that. They're also creating fake accounts over on Telegram now. So if you are ready to become a VIP, do not go on Telegram and search Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP. You're going to find all fake results. My group is private. When you search that in the search bar, you're getting public results. They're all fake. They're all imposters. So if you're ready to join VIP, the only way to do so is to click the link either in the pinned comment or in the description of my video. If you search for Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP anywhere else, you're going to be getting in contact with a fake. Only use the links in either the pinned comment or the description of my official video. Stay safe and stay smart, my friends. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto.
Material in this video has no regard to the specific investment objectives, financial situation, or particular needs of any viewer. This video is presented solely for informational and entertainment purposes and is not to be construed as a recommendation, solicitation, or an offer to buy or sell / long or short any securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, or any related financial instruments. Nor should any of its content be taken as investment advice. Crypto Kirby is not a financial advisor. The views expressed in this video are completely speculative opinions and do not guarantee any specific result or profit. Trading and investing is extremely high risk and can result in the loss of all of your capital. Any opinions expressed in this video are subject to change without notice. Crypto Kirby is not under any obligation to update or keep current the information contained herein. Crypto Kirby may have an interest in the securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and or derivatives of any entities referred to in this material. Crypto Kirby accepts no liability whatsoever for any loss or damage of any kind arising out of the use of all or any part of this material. Crypto Kirby recommends that you consult with a licensed and qualified professional before making any investment or trading decisions. Thank you for watching and have a great day.